information as we follow a developing situation in Minneapolis where a mass shooting at a Catholic school killed 2 children and injured 14 more, along with 3 adults. The shooting is now being investigated by the FBI as domestic terrorism and a hate crime targeting Catholics.
And we often come to these and say, these unspeakable tragedies, or there's no words for this. There shouldn't be words for these types of incidents because they should not happen. And there's no words that are going to ease the pain of the families today.
Law enforcement identified the suspected shooter as 23-year-old Robin Westman, who died by a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Authorities identified the shooter as a male, but the suspect identified as a female, according to name change documents. Police say Westman left behind a manifesto on social media with writings about suicide and violent thoughts, an apology to their family, and a handwritten sketch of the interior layout of the church. Police say the shooter had recently purchased 3 guns legally and acted alone. Westman's motive remains unclear. This 5th grader at Annunciation says his friend saved his life in the pew.
My friend Victor saved me though, because he laid on top of me, but he got hit. He's really brave, and I hope he's good in the hospital.
Along with the 8- and 10-year-old who were killed, the injured victims range between ages 6 and 15 years old. The 3 adults who were also injured are parishioners in their 80s. All are expected to survive. NBC Montana reached out to Governor Greg Gianforte's office for comment on the tragedy. In a statement, Gianforte says, Susan and I ask all Montanans to join us in praying for the victims of the senseless acts of violence perpetrated today in Minneapolis. Pursuant to President Donald Trump's proclamation, I've ordered all flags in the state of Montana to be flown at half-staff until Sunday.